Okay, we're going to be making crab cakes. I'm gonna be showing you first thing. I'm gonna show you some spices that I have that I like preferably to cook with. This Everglades seasoning, chicken and fish, is only available in Florida. Accent, which wakes up food. I love cooking in that. It brings out the best in the food. This is Everglade original seasoning, which only can be bought in Florida, but because my brother went on Amazon, we were able to purchase it and have it shipped to our door. So even though we live in Pennsylvania, we get to enjoy a little taste from Florida. And we'll take a look at my spice cabinet in a minute. I got a lot of good stuff in there that I like, that I can use to cook with. Breadcrumbs, I've got onion powder, garlic salt, seasoning salt, all kinds of stuff that you can put on your food to make it season really well. And this, I have Adobe seasoning Goya. I like to put that on my eggs sometimes. It's good for all-purpose seasoning. Sin Pimita pepper, it says, but it's got a lot of good taste in there with cooking with food. Alright, let's get started with the crab cakes. You are going to need lump crab meat, which is what I got at the store, but if you're looking for a cheaper way to do it than to spend a lot of money at Giant, you are going to want to get, you could get 1 can of the white meat, crab meat, and then you could get this, which is Chunk Light Imitation Crab Classics. You can find that in the spot where you go get the stuff from, where you get the crab meat behind the counter, where they put it in a bag for you. So you're going to need a pound of crab meat altogether, which is 16 ounces. So you want to make sure you have 16 ounces. 4 cans preferably if you're doing the cans. You're going to need Worcestershire sauce. You're going to need parsley. You're going to need baking powder. Going to need Old Bay seasoning. You're going to need mayonnaise. I've got olive oil Hellmann's mayonnaise. You're going to need salt. I've got Morton's light salt. You're going to need olive oil, or you could use canola oil or vegetable oil, but olive oil is better for you. If olive oil isn't so good to cook with, then you could use canola oil. That's kind of better too. It cooks like vegetable oil does. And you have your slices of bread. This is whole grain white bread. Sara Lee, I have on a plate that we're going to need to cook with. First thing is you're going to want to open your can with the can opener. You're going to want to make sure that you drain all the water out of the can, because when you're doing the crab meat, they pour a lot of water inside them. And so if you're on a fixed income, like some people are with their food, like I am, I chose to buy the white crab meat in a can, 1 can of the lump meat, and then 1 can or one thing of the crab style, which was $2 and something cents, and you can make crab cakes for a cheaper price. Make sure you get the water out of this. It can be very watery. Make sure you get it. I think it's all the same. Okay. Hands off a little bit. Okay, let's take all this out of here so they can use the kitchen again. Next, we are going to mix the patties up in a bowl real good. And we want to make sure after they're done, we're going to form them into a ball. Put them in a container and put them in the fridge for 30 minutes before we cook them in the frying pan with oil. Alexa, turn on the kitchen light. Okay, it's been a half an hour since we done the crab cakes. We're going to cook them in the frying pan, and we're going to cook them on low. We're going to cook them on a medium heat, and we're going to put a lid on them. They might cook a little better. They're breaking up. I don't know what happened, but we're just going to smush it together. And we'll get there. Press it against the thing. Put it on the frying pan. Okay. I don't know why they're not coming out as good as they should, but you know, they should be good. I'm going to leave them in there, and we'll just push pressure on these because yeah, you can come in. Okay, you can see we have our crab cakes. We're going to cook them on this bigger burner. We're going to put it on medium, and we're going to put a lid on it, and we're going to cook them, and we'll see how they turn out when we come back.
Yo, fellas, y'all ready to do this?